back for my final morning report analysis video on Thursday 31st of August with me, Richard Powermarket analyst at Hantec Markets, looking at gold. And what we have got on gold is this rally, which has just run out of steam, isn't it? Bear candle on Tuesday, slightly bearish, basically a consolidation candle yesterday, and it's just dropped away again today. 1300 was the big breakout, and that was undoubted, and bang on that today pretty much. Yeah, that is an interestingly key level, I think. You look at the momentum indicators there compared to dollar yen, for example, which really looks to be sort of turning a bit sort of yen negative. Gold has not yet seen that, and you've still got that uptrend, 1290. It's just sort of correcting back and holding up above 1300. You'd still say this is still fairly positive. But this is still a moving feast, really. I think we haven't really seen yet whether the bulls are going to be able to hold on to 1300. A loss of 1300, I think, having tried for so long throughout this year to sort of break out on so many occasions and failing to do so, I think a break back below 1300 would be a bit of a blow, really, for the bulls. But you look at these momentum indicators, still pretty much okay. There is still a bit of room to unwind, you could argue, and there is a bit of a drift now that's forming as the market's really sort of, you could argue, sort of contemplates non-farm payrolls potentially tomorrow. Non-farm payrolls could be the big catalyst for the way that this market moves, and the markets are still a little bit sort of reticent, I think, in front of payrolls, but a little bit of dollar strength is showing through with a couple of bucks lower on gold today. But 1300 is that big level that is holding. Now you look on the hourly chart, you sort of turned into a bit of a corrective move, and again sort of finding resistance. You've got this sort of trading band between sort of 1350 and 1305, 1304, 1305, and I'd say that is your near-term sort of band of resistance. The momentum indicators a little bit less, certainly less positive than they were, but the market has, the improvement has started to come through. But RSI around 50 again, as the gold price just starts to run out a bit of steam on that upside. So is that again a selling opportunity? Possibly. Failure underneath 1350, which is the resistance from yesterday, would be sort of a negative move, I think, and sort of suggest continued correction and pressure on 1300. But 1300 is the key level to watch. So I wish you good luck in your trading. I'll speak to you again tomorrow.